Evening. Hope everyone's well, and welcome to the latest episode as we're clearing our off-grid land, the wildlands. And in tonight's episode we follow on from the last episode where Frank the Digger is back in for another day to clear the lower area where we're creating a new park up for ourselves, which eventually we will park down there, and then we'll be building a tiny house out of wood at a later date that we can park in front of. So there's a lot of clearing going on again from Frank and a lot of raking, and we get some more Britta delivered, which is the large gravel that we're using to make the access and the parking areas. So enjoy tonight's video, and as always, thanks so much for watching and following along with our journey as we create our own off-grid heaven in the centre of Portugal near Castelo Branco. So enjoy, and leave us a comment and do like and subscribe. So here we go with tonight's episode, Britta and Frank Part 2. Cheers.
We are those weirdos, a family of 7.
We've been living, working and travelling for 2 years in our self-converted Sprinter van.
I have a chameleon.
Driving to Portugal to find a bit of off-grid land to buy, then we're going to apply for residency and avoid the Schengen restrictions caused by Brexit.
We'll be filming every bit of the process so you can come along with us and be part of our journey.
It's all looking a bit like devastation this morning. We had a massive thunderstorm in the night. So we actually have puddles for the first time ever, and it's still a bit thundery on and off now. And then you can see the track going down, and Frank has dug out some boulders and some tree roots. So you've got big pits everywhere, big piles of stuff. All looks a bit catastrophic at the moment. The idea is that we're going to be able to park just down there where Frank's put that line of boulders. He's going to build it up a bit, then we're going to cover it in Britta, and we'll be able to drive down the slope from up there. Doesn't this look smart? Neat and tidy. We've run out of Britta there. We've got another delivery coming today. So you've got parking spot number 1, maybe another one, definitely another one over there behind the car, where the car is. R1 will be right down the end of the slope there. This won't be a parking spot. And then where Martin and the trailer are, it's another space for 1 or 2 vans. So we can have plenty of visitors. And then we've got our sunshade up, which is currently shielding all of our chairs from the rain. Nice seating area. It's coming together. This area here, this was a massive pit that Frank dug so that he could use the earth. Over here, all this fresh sandy earth you can see, he built that right up, and then he pushed all the rubble into the hole. We'll just let that rot down, and then in a couple of years we'll be able to grow in it. Or we could build it up now and turn it into a hugelkultur bed. This is a potential another parking spot should we need yet another one. And then the Britta just goes up to where you can just see it kind of cross the track there, because the rest of the road after that is nice and hard standing anyway. So we weren't very clever. We didn't know the rain was coming, and we left all of our power tools outside last night. So we had a battery powered chainsaw, strimmer, circular saw, all left outside, Rosie's scooter, a couple of jumpers from the morning before. All of our chairs were out, and it absolutely tipped it down last night. It was really scary. The cracks of thunder sounded like, I don't know, like the world was being torn apart. And it poured down with rain, so poor old Martin with his leaky roof got lots of leaks. He's got a tarp over it now that we bought to use on the land. So yeah, shame on us for being unprepared, huh? But now we know, Always prepare for any weather and then you won't be surprised.
the moment. So the Britta, which is this grey stuff, it's like a thick gravel. It's going all the way down here. So we've got another 12 tons of Britta coming. So it looks a bit ravaged at the moment. But once we've got some plants in, it's going to look lovely. So you can follow us on the journey as we build off-grid paradise, those Weirdos style. Yep. Britta, the van, the Martin bed.
Stone Angel.
So another 2 of them come in. So another 2 lots of those. And that's a third of what we had to do the top. Up we go. Pokey? Look here. Folks, look. Oh, there we go, mate. Look.
That's a stone. No. This here. Look, this.
Oh, there he goes. One mouthful. All gone. Thanks, Martin. That was good, that is. I might eat that stone as well. Like Christmas. So, there we go. Frank's finished. Done a great job. Looks a bit ravished at the moment. Ransacked and scraped, but it's a great framework. So over there, that's the big pine that Frank took down earlier. So yeah, that's our park up, needs raking. And then here we're going to put veggies and some wild seeds. Lost a lot of our garden, so we'll extend that. And as you can see, we've been in Portugal a month and today is raining, which is actually quite nice. It's cooling it down. Home sweet home. This is doing a bit of tidying. And then as you come up the entrance, you've got this fabulous rocky outcrop. And then we've got our manure and bin area that Frank made. And this bit here, this triangle, is ours. And then this orchard, small olive orchard grove, which is only 600 square metres, only runs just to here. And then that bit. And then it widens off round that, that's all ours. So where you see the big pine trees right in the background, there, that's our border. So we've got some more raking to do. I've got walking cam on, so it'll be a bit bumpy. Just going to show you what our plan is at the bottom. So down here, I'm not going to park there at the moment because the ground is still soft from where Frank laid it, and we've not raked it yet. More boulder outcrops there, which are beautiful. I'm going to plant them all up, and this bit here we've only just started clearing. And then we've got a big pile there that needs sorting through to get any usable wood out. And then in a month or so, if we're still here, these are depending, we can get that burnt. We've got a drop here of about 1 metre. I'm going to take these cut down trunks out, and then here, going out with a bridge coming over to where my feet are, we're going to create a veranda. So when that little tree's gone, we've got that fabulous view. And then there's another level here, and then it drops down, more big boulders there, and then through there in that gap there's where our terraces start, and that's going to be Rose's area. And then there's another little terrace here, and then that one next to me here, again with a drop that Frank's created, not very high here. So all of this bit here has been levelled off, so we're going to wait for the rain to help compact it down, because the soil is very soft under here, even though Frank went over it with his digger. And then that's the work so far. Not bad for a few weeks of work with Martin's help. Now I'm going to sit down and have just the one beer. Juan, incidentally, he loves it here. Don't you, Juan? You like it here? I do. I think it's real brilliant. I really like the off-griddy. It's very fun. Yeah, see, I say yes. I want you to build me a real good dog fence so I can go off the lead. Because if you let me off the lead now, I might run away and go look for wikis in one of the nearby off-grid people. They might have the wikis. Morning, morning. So we've been raking today, and we've got a pile of gravel left where we've created this new park up. It's quite heavy work to rake it a long distance. We want to move it down the bottom. So I'll show you the new park up we've just created. Put one in this morning, so we've raked it clear of most of the earth. And that's a nice little park up for a small van, reverse down here. And then we're going to create a sitting area down the bottom here, which we've started to clear. And there's the beginning of a path there, and then we want to move this gravel here down to this bit here. So I've got my worker doing all the work. I'm just going to hold the camera. Right, come on, mate. Come on, get working.
It's really heavy.
It is fucking... Oh.
Really, really heavy.
Cut that bit out, nearly swore there. It is heavy. So yeah, this pile here, what's left of it, was a big pile until we've made that. It's going on here, and then we're going to drag it down. Good improvising. I get the hard job. Is it hard work? It's better than weightlifting, mate. Oh, there we go. Move a bit of that there. That's one of the upsides of being the cameraman. Oh, I need to sit down now. Looks like it's going to have a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
So another few days of hard work there, all finished on the gravel now. Access is in, parking is in, and we've got quite a few friends coming in the next couple of weeks, so we'll be able to try out the new gravel and see how it works with heavy vans after the rain that we had last week. So once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for your subscriptions and likes, and do please leave a comment, and we'll see you in our next episode. Cheers!